Demons can reward people with temporary comforts, with feelings of success in the world, with feelings of artificial, temporary peace, as we see people achieving through yoga and these Hindu practices. But the terrible trick of the devil is to make us feel so satisfied, so content with the things that we can achieve alone, that we don't recognize our need of the fruit that only God can enable us to bear. Buddhists believe that it is only through their own efforts they achieve enlightenment. They have no need of anything that God can do. This is why it is so hard for the rich man to enter the kingdom of heaven. It is easier for a camel to pass through an eye of a needle than for a rich man to enter the kingdom of heaven. Not because it is sinful to have these riches as such, if he's using them to serve other people and God, but because a man's thirst is a man's hunger for God and for the joy and the peace of God's kingdom can be briefly quenched by earthly treasures, by earthly success. This is the danger of the world. It can calm and even deaden our longing for God and for the eternal things of God. But let us not be disheartened when Christ gives us such a stern warning, as he often does. It's always with the promise and the assurance of what we should do to avoid this punishment or the conclusion or consequences of going adrift, of failing. And so it is with this warning. He tells us if we cut ourselves off from the life of the church, then we are cut off from God. And of course, no matter how many prayers, no matter how many holy books, no matter how many sermons we listen to on the internet, no matter how many things we read, only the living experience within the body of Christ, the living experience of Jesus within the church, can lead us to salvation. He tells us, only if we eat his body and drink his blood is his life in us, and only if we are full, active members of his church, his body, is this possible.